time, my friends. Enterprise versus Fire Flux. Winner here qualify for playoffs. These two teams already took down giants from tier 1. Like Fnatic, like Heretics, and they want to do more. They are not done. This is just the beginning. Eyes on Mundi, eyes on everybody on the server, my friends. They are all insane. They got good calls, they got good strats, they got amazing individual players. This is going to be legendary.
But they're embedding Magnum inside the smoke. This is a smart play.
And guys, keep in mind, loser here won't be eliminated. Another chance on the lower bracket.
There's the extra layer. Time for Magnum to strike. The spike is an option to go back to A. In fact, they're faking it to pull them into Magnum's crosshair.
Magnum. They used to play for Fnatic, for BBL, and was taught on VCT. Why, Mundi? Because some management on every region are really, really stupid. Almost true. If it was Frankfurt, that would be a collide for sure.
Done, but Fireflux are answering right back. Hezecoil not letting them get so close this time on that C site. His wall was and is barring the way. And he stood tall there as well now.
Yo, dirty dog, bro.
Stunned him off, but there's no way to follow up on it. Not without isolating yourself. And with Reezy here, it wouldn't be a great play. Magnum hopes to be the extra layer wrapping around, but he's being caught. All of their bases covered. And with the HP, well, okay, it's as low as it is, sure, Kazi's going to get back a little bit, but they need a big play to get them back into this round, and Fireflux are denying it with the high-low setup towards the spawn.
This kid is amazing, amazing.
Now they're isolated, now there's a real chance! Oh, it's down to the 1v1!
Clutch player.
Luckily manages to close milliseconds later. Well, it won't be as easy to follow up on as they might think. There's 3 players ready on this angle. There's 2 now, and they've backed off. Picking up Kachao might just have carved them away back through, and Magnum loves to explore the space towards the stairs.
Yeah, they're not going to go forward here, surely. Maybe bait out some of these positions. And Magnum is actually going to continue this boost. It feels like an unnecessary risk
players
when you have this much of an advantage.
Name me more iconic dude.
Showstopper has had to be expended, but it won't land. And in fact, Batu's been able to hold that backside. Trades back and forth and more in quick succession.
Giving up the space, and I'm surprised to even see the showstopper needed in this round. Kachao was the danger man to start it. Taking out Lime slows the push, and it slows it enough that now reinforcements get into play.
Seeker's going to give them that info. Quick positional claim out from Kachao, but he hasn't actually been able to work off that paranoia. I think it was the Thorns that denied him that space.
He's sticking around with the operator's going to get at least one for Illurion.
Kachao?
Okay. But Kachao doesn't want it to be. He's already got himself a double. And now Hobbit's under their control. Magnum fights back, takes space towards the spawn, slips into the smoke unnoticed, and emerges the surprise.
Went in with the spray.
Batu reacts in time. Taking not
used to play for Apex on VCT.
Snake from the grass.
C is looking stacked.
And Hezecoil hasn't really had any trouble holding the line so far, but if he did, the showstopper would have picked up the pieces.
He almost got Magnum as well.
Yeah, that damage down to 28, but Lime, patience pays off on the other side of the map, but a little overeager.
Looking good.
The space.
Okay, man, I think it is true. Actually, just saved this.
Has to play this smart when pressure's put on. The rest of the squad is, well, Magnum's found out. The rest of the squad's on A. Now they're going to push into you quickly, and you're not going to keep them back with the Thorns. Already that space taken. And Hezecoil's overplayed his hand.
Yeah, that's a big kill, because this was just going to be even. Never mind, Kachao goes back for more. In fact, it's a continuation of the fight.
What is that, bro?
Looks like Lime's fighting on the front line, but he's just a distraction.
Yo, didn't Nick come over to Valorant, bro?
It's just going ham. 4 kills off the back of the Sheriff. He's blasted the showstopper into no man's land. And now Batu's all that remains. Can Lime finally get a kill? No.
Wait, are they gonna lose this?
He wants the youngster to have the ace. Back to the Sheriff, still with the operator in hand. has his teammate nearby, but Kozzy is going to have to be...
Oh, he got an easy clutch to win the round.
One-man army.
Unbelievable, this kid, bro.
Years of age.
16.
does it again.
Damn, bro.
Unbelievable work.
Baby legend.
10-6 now is where he sat. Coming in with
the new generation's coming strong, bro.
Done. But everything here, barring one.
Damn.
Shot right down to the last. And then the off-in hand. It was starting to look like Batu.
Come on, boys.
Batu had another one of his rounds.
He's so talented. He is one of the few players where people genuinely have started to comment if he's cheating. And I'm like, bro, he's on the stage. How do you think he's getting past? The admin stood behind him. Either way, Dedic has decided it's his turn to maybe get some allegations. Nice shots from Magnum. Will at least bring this back into the realms of possibility. But they are a man behind.
Yeah, but yeah. How?
Well,
wait, he's gonna heal this. This is a kill
going to be the
for
thorn in their
Hazard,
side
then
again.
Spike
He
is
knows
gonna
there's
be
a player
down.
on B,
Should be round.
And now he knows where the
Now Magnum
spike is.
impossible
Pillars
situation. This will
rotate,
break Enterprise
interrupted.
economy.
And Magnum,
He has time.
he's got to hit hard.
Finds this kill
3
here.
players to take down and
Which he
off for
can.
the one man who's slightly low.
They like to come out with a half victory. After the way they've turned this around, Panitek's got to be careful, but instead, Batu actually goes walking in. Luckily, there is more layers to this fight than just one man.
Oh, there was backup on backup. Even as Deading fades away, Kachao keeps the control.
30 seconds left.
Magnum.
On the wall.
Yeah, he's on the wall, but that's the sort of the change that was made, and he's going to use that to his advantage. Clever stuff from Magnum. He's used their own wall against them. Ezekiel needs something from this, and Magnum take it over. He's had some quieter rounds, but this might just be the best of them. However, Kozzy caught will put us back into a 2v2.
Lurie and Magnum. Oh, they're separated. And Deading has found the first. The head spotted towards main, but it's Deadings that gets ripped off. Kachao
Oh, he picked you with the Seekers. That was nice.
Lurie was there faster.
Bro, this guy's a clutch player. He's been playing since the beginning.
Earlier in the day, another to add to the collection. Let's take a little glimpse into Kozzy's journey through the play-ins so far.
Gel.
Yok
3.
atacağım.
Ben geliyorum.
Kör atacağım backside'a.
At. Arka gelebilir Batu Ayık.
Yarak bir attım. Beraber.
Yok. Drop'u çekeceğim, drop'u çekeceğim.
Beraber.
Yok. Kanka arka
Heaven'a-
gelebilir.
Heaven'a alalım.
Heaven'a çıksanıza. 2 kişi Heaven'a çıksa flash'ım da var Heaven'a.
Smoke kötü biraz çıkmak için.
Yes, 3 guys.
Yeah.
I'm making sound now from short.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Open 3.
Yeah, I slide left.
Yeah. I hold right.
Heaven
Wait, I one way drop.
Go.
I smoke heaven.
Flashing backside.
Three
heaven, boys. Yeah.
Big heaven one.
Under heaven. Nice. One more. Drop.
Player
1v1.
One enemy remaining.
And safe.
Manic players in the way that they move and the way that they just have no fear. I think it'd be one hell of a game to see on this stage.
He just disappeared.
Takes the first onto Patatek, and Deading's there to, well, show him how it's done with a double. Kozzy spotted that. Well, wasn't seen there.
Man, look at the way they die in their first buy. Low key, this is huge. Couldn't be the round of the game, honestly. Magnum just saving this.
They'll be silly enough to give him a chance. One fight turns this into a 1v2 in the next couple seconds. It's looking doable. All right, now you got to try.
Yeah, at this point, saving a singular rifle has its benefits. Splitting up and looking for clues, but Reezy, a safe pair of hands. Young players
18
is willing
kills?
to just sacrifice for the team when needed,
Zoman?
but in this case,
Bro, oh my God.
it doesn't look like a sacrifice.
New
at
10s,
all.
Mundi?
Oh dear.
New 10? No.
But Lime's corrected so quickly.
Because head is a little bit
Big
different.
pickup that puts us back to neutral numbers, and for Enterprise, that's just fine with how this started.
Oh my god, they can see through walls and anybody. They report those, dude. Actually, bro, I saw a clip today, bro. I laughed so much. Molodoy is playing EWC's Counter-Strike. He died. Like actually came on the store, he's running me down. He just like press S, go on the settings and record the guy, bro. Oh man, bro, I was funny as shit.
Kachao survives for a moment. They get their paranoia out, and it might make a difference. Nobody can peek from that left side. Lime, though, posted back up, and the Thorns have bought enough time for Enterprise to maintain that B control. Getting into C's been in trouble, but Kachao stuck the TP. Yeah, he's all the way in. Doesn't get hit by the paranoia, but well, this is going to be a problem.
He's going to tank it. He's going to tank it and hold on. Now, do they realize he's here? They do. They definitely do. They know he's got to be in this smoke at this point. There's nowhere else clear, but he's got his rifle back in hand. Good position from Patitech, though. They box him into that position. Such a valuable player to eliminate from the fight. Patitech goes back in, and wow! Okay.
Damn, these guys are all insane.
Lightning fast reactions.
Waste our time, bro, watching a lot of TTs from tier 1, bro. We should be watching more tier 2.
Magnum's a little bit ahead. The wallbang does well. No round is easy. No round is clean for these sides of this.
God, the next series is going to be better.
Alongside, leaving it down to the 1v1.
Magnum.
Quite get it done.
But luckily for us, we watched Enterprise play a few times this year, and we knew they were better than VCT teams. We talked about this before this happened. They impressed us so much, bro. Actually insane thing. And before they used to have procs that was on fire on the team, he tried Gentlemates again.
Batu blew my socks off, man. Like, look.
Man, they always go for this.
Come on.
That's sick.
Come on. That's crazy, no? So quick, so clean.
Nice Magnum.
But it wasn't enough. Man like Magnum comes in with a 3K.
Louis is a scary dude, bro.
He's been the star of the show. This has been looking very, very good. An Enterprise within 2. The climb back gets easier now. It's a light buy from Fire Flux. And Magnum...
To be fair, he was jumping across and got picked out of the air by a Sheriff.
Picked in mid-air by a Sheriff.
After he's flashed them. Like, I need to see that from Hezekiah's point of view, because I think that was a very clean shot to land. And now also, the perfect thing with that is he's gone in with his ultimate, taken away their weaponry. That's given time for the pit to form, which is going to be a difficult pit to clear, although they're bypassing a lot of it. Lime's managed to get out. Dead Ink up above. Not going to get caught by the stun, and the SMG up close only becomes more deadly. They've got past the pit, and that's a problem for some of the players, but Batu holding the backline. Even still, a lot of the weaponry has faded. Just watching as they bait the defuse, but instead it's Kachao.
I want to see the shot again. Kachao, 20 kills.
At lightning pace, it has to be scary to play against this team, not just because of shots like that.
That's why I like those guys, bro. Holy shit, what is that?
But also, if we see it here from Kachao, he TPs up and goes...
Man, today we saw a guy from Sharper Esports, like Rumble. That guy was W gaming, bro. Like, he couldn't fucking...
They're not going to be caught off guard. And then C-Mount fully taken. Unfortunately, Illuri has no way out. I thought maybe the lip would protect him. Instant fight back by Magnum. The man who bailed them out last time with the triple. And 2 kills under his belt already. Dead Ink has to think twice about aggressing. And he's caught in no man's land. Lime dropping him with the paranoia perfectly placed.
Guys, this is breaking their economy.
3 players to drop.
Ooh, Kachao!
Oh God, he's quick. Lightning fast for the first.
Oh, indeed, dude, that was so close.
Another 3K from Magnum.
Oh.
That was insane.
That's crazy shot, but
Magnum cooking too, bro.
From Magnum. A pre-take almost on this B aggression. It did seem a little bit telegraphed. I feel like with a couple of ultimates they have, they like to throw that showstopper in.
Come on, boys!
Better in the defense. But he's not playing like a Sentinel player. Like this round, tell me what bit of his
guys, we'll play the next round, by the way. Equal for Fireflux. Man, Magnum is cooking.
Without aiming people. The last round was him running through the door and spraying down 2. Like, it's not that they're walking into his setup.
It's cost a lot now in terms of ultimates. The showstopper, the Nightfall, committed for nothing.
Wait, what?
Trapped on the other side.
Batu, what are you doing, my
He
friend?
was trying to bait it out, but he jumped right through. An easy pickup for Enterprise. And that overtime looking more likely. Dead Ink has stolen back the spike with style and is taking an orb. Now, that's a confident man if ever I've seen one. Denying their orb, perhaps. I'm not sure from who. Certainly not from Magnum, who's picked
Oh
up
my goatee. The game was in their hand, bro.
Enterprise
The game was in there. How many multi-kills Magnum is getting like every fucking round? What the hell is this, bro?
They've seen this wall before. They should know. Having put one down very similar.
30
themselves
seconds
in the
left.
previous, and there it is. Magnum again going to use the wall to his advantage. Fortunately,
He got traded.
okay, it ends up being a trade.
Spike down
Not
A.
too bad. The A site's
Yeah,
open.
but the guy
Magnum, this has been his spot.
cause with the spike
He
could be
tried
one
this
away from the
many
showstopper.
times on the attack, trying to play around this A-link.
Man, I really like
The
the
Flux
way
being watched by Lime. He's got to be careful.
This
when he gets
Enterprise
it spot
plays them.
on. Almost taking
They are so
the
smart.
second, but it will only be a 1-for-1. Utility being expended. Patatek's aggressive position has worked out perfectly. And now with an advantage in hand, they just need to hold the line. Hezekiah, 58 HP. It looks
Back.
like BP are going to take back the lead.
30 seconds left.
Patatek hasn't been revealed just yet. Oh, and he gets one at least.
Spike down.
Lime in to try to take advantage of the chaos, but they clear Patty so quick. And nothing else finds its way into the defender's hands. It has to be Magnum again. He'll land a headshot, but on 10 HP, Hezekiah survives,
seconds left.
and the plant comes in. Only Kazi. Where
Only.
Magnum's been the hero in the last few rounds, it was Kazi all throughout the start of the game. A nice nade to force Deading back, a swing into two, and he got Hezekiah. Batu
bro,
ducked
for a
under
sec, I
those
believe.
shots, and another overtime.
Yeah, and this is the full rotation. All in on this one. Batu jumping down from the heavens. I guess it kind of set up Kachao, but he did not realize how far forward Kazi was.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
still,
But I'm not gonna lie, I
Strike has not
remember
been
some
planted.
big throws
They
from
try and
Batu
hightail it back
when he
towards
was
the
on
B
attack.
side.
Even on this
It
match,
leaves Lime
one
in
was
no
shot in the
man's
body in
land.
locked one
To be
because
honest,
of
he
it.
needs to get something from this. Leaving it into a 2v4 with seconds
fun
to spare,
player,
they
though.
will get that spike down. But it's where they fight from. Where do they go from here? The high-low on the site. 4 players looking to round the corner. It needs to be a spray down, and Illuri looks to do it all! I don't know how he has brought that back! They look dead to
Damn, I like
rights
this
in
dude,
this
bro.
round, but Illuri will take
How did-
another
bro,
for EP.
He plays since beta, I think. He was not never on VCT, bro.
4. That's ridiculous. He tried to fight into the spawn and realized they heard the steps.
That's
They knew
insane.
why would they split up. Why
Make
would
your
they
way, bro.
Scooby-Doo? There
No
was
one give you a chance to
mystery
make your own.
to be solved.
Holy shit.
All they had to do was leverage the advantage. And Line is looking for the
Lime.
opening.
Not the start. The Fireflux were looking for. Reezy. That's their flank control. Kind of pigeonholes them in to make a move. They know that they're going to be getting flanked. So either they have to run in towards the A site or try and split back towards B with no control. The problem is their opponents also know this. 3 players on that side of the map, but also, as said, they've lost B control. So going back in that direction is a big risk.
Fully committed, fully into the site. The op not spotted just yet, and the rope being held.
5 victory. Surely they close this round.
Up top,
Right.
he's just tucking
Oh my god, I'm bugging.
himself and Batu. The smoke set up, Batu on top, being spotted, being taken down. The spray from Hezekiah gets one, but it's trading out so much on the other
Enterprise!
side. Line finishing it
They
with a classic.
close their map.
15 to
Now we
13,
move on to
a
split.
lengthy
Fireflux
#1,
choice, my
but
friends. I really
Enterprise
wanna see
take their
some.
pick in the end.
Yeah, no, a crazy amount of moments from either side. A 4-round streak to bring back their map to overtime. And then I think they're in a position now where, yeah, you're looking at playoffs on the line. And while
Look
you
at
wanna
champs,
show
bro,
confidence,
champs.
3 players peeking towards the ramp. He's gone through the edge of the orb. He's going to get out before, but is it going to end up being someone else that dies instead?
Oh
They're
my
now
God.
flashing out. It's actually
checked
cleared
that? What the
afterwards.
fuck, though?
Fair play.
Aimbot and wall
Good
high.
guessing game for Enterprise early, and a 5 versus 3 that they find themselves in.
Bro, I actually need
the
to
fruits
stand
of
up.
their labor.
Oh, this desk is
Enterprise
amazing.
group
The best thing ever.
Towards the ramp. A few isolated duels, but Patatek too far back to be pounced upon. And the back consequentially covered for Illuri. They're going to be a little slow making it out of ramp, but the smoke up finally towards the spawn means Reezy's pretty isolated, and pushing through that smoke is a death sentence.
It's going to be very costly. Oh, that's a little awkward for Kazi. He doesn't even react in time to pull his gun out. So again, another weapon placed onto the ground. Spike going to be planted. They should know that there's a player behind. It's been denied. Paditek's position has made it too awkward, but they're just not checking angles. They're walking back into the site, assuming things are clear. And now both rifles are actually on the ground. In fact, no, one of them's in Deading's hands.
They weren't respecting this low buy at any step of the way. And now they are being punished at every turn. Paditek already tagged, and that's the classic he's fighting. The rifle in the hands of Deading, soon to meet him. Greet him through that smoke where he walks to his death. And a Moda Thrifty.
3-3, too early in the day. They got there up front. The dive in.
That was the only investment they had that round.
But yeah, from then onwards, it was like the last round in the pistol, they were so methodical to make sure they checked everything. And it was like they just forgot everything they did in the previous round and just went walking into angles without checking any positions.
Guys!
Taken after losing the pistol very early on there on the board. And Enterprise stack up 3 players towards B main. It's going to be early B main aggression, using that Phoenix to get around the corner, but in the meantime, they've lost A.
Yeah.
Alluri blindsided in that early pick, and well, Kachow's given them the sight.
Then he was saying it on the desk. It feels like
Spike planted.
the performance that we saw Kachow have versus Pacific was a statement game, and back on that Neon. He was fantastic in the last map on Omen, but this is more of that comfort.
Excited to watch that.
The stuns are going to hold them back.
I was finishing the editing on the first map.
We know what he could do,
That's why I
and the
missed
paranoia
the
has set him up
round.
perfectly. I think he knows as well that Reese is
Crazy,
in the corner. He
and
tries
the
to
cast is
snap
actually
to him as he
covered.
escapes, and Batu, this is not a great position to play for. In fact, Kozi is just taking everyone out. It's the Neon on the other side,
Wait,
but the time has been ticking.
bullet through.
He's run out of bullets, and they still haven't dealt with Dedek on the back of the site. Finally,
Kozi.
he will be cleared.
And these two, Kozi
And in the
versus
end,
Kachow.
They should have
We will
enough
watch
time
this
to get
many,
this
many
over the
times
line.
the
1.5
going
seconds
sure.
remains.
Is all that Deading had to buy there. Damn close, even with this back-breaking performance from Kazi. Oh, look how clean he is taking every one of those fights. Runs out of ammo in the end.
The guy didn't even try
Honestly,
to
that
find him.
almost cost him.
bullets, bro.
He literally had to do everything in that round and had a second and a half. Even Alluri's just gone onto the site. I thought they were leaving the space open, expecting the execute, but now they're in danger.
Magnum
becomes the danger.
Prime.
He's taken 2, bailing them out yet
Guys, the
again.
thing is,
And with
Magnum
Paditek
look good on BBL,
following
bro.
suit,
That's the crazy shit
that
to
run
me.
it back won't be
Like,
needed.
he made some accusations saying that the
Spike in
reason
the worst possible place.
and why some things suck
lot of
on tier 1 is because of
damage,
friendship. They call their friends not
getting
the best
into a
players.
position.
The thing is, Fireflux, although they're planting, there is a double lurk going on. Deading's playing it through mid, and Hezekiah's
big
coming
show.
from the spawn. The problem here, what's just happening?
they are
Paditek's
insane,
gone back.
bro.
Paditek's covering his own spawn.
But
while
what
all
can
the fights
Paditek
are
do?
well
We gotta
ahead.
save
he
this.
heard the lurk.
Kozi with his ult as well on the retake. That's a deadly combination in itself. But okay, I was gonna say
Good
maybe
timing on
that'll
the
make
play, good
Alluri play a
shot.
bit more passively. Anything but.
Almost got you.
He's
Has
fighting
94, the
as
silent choose
aggressively
yet.
as ever, and again they're going for
That's
that
how-
retake.
Wow, it's
Solid,
worked
solid.
wonderfully. The TP to the other side of the map ain't gonna
Hello.
work. Ryan is staring him down and saying, "You want to die to me or to Alluri?" It's really your choice. Decides to give the orb to the Fade and up. And you know what? It's on Fireflux to really shine a light on what isn't working for this defensive side, because so far that's worked every time, but everything else is falling apart. Batu unable to follow up, and Magnum's here. A double kill. But now he's on
Inte.
Legends path. And he can't follow up onto Hezekiah, a little bit of
Spike.
damage, and Lime on the run
Wait.
it back. He's getting close. He's shift walking, concealing his hand.
Ah.
Strike, but he can't play
Wait.
the final card. Now
1v2.
he's left alone. Both players tagged.
A fantastic
30
round from
seconds
Hezekiah so far, but
Went for the smoke.
low. They are the ones that need to plant, and because of that, they have to walk into the arms of Lime. The spike position is horrific. It's in a place that's so
They waited
difficult to
already,
retrieve. And well, now the
Unbelievable.
smoke goes up. Peeking before it has caused him issues, and he still.
Like, I
has
thought they were waiting
full
for the
damage
smoke,
utility.
bro, and then
He
the
might be
smokes
able to
come
win
back
this
and they
with
fucking
just
pick
the
one by
play.
one. What the fuck are they doing?
That's his attempt, falling back.
Bro, low-key, their last round, I didn't show it, but the woman just walked, contact on B, and died. Alone.
A Red Bull clutch. His
Beginning of the
11th
round.
Kill.
You are divided.
They're going straight through his utility, nowhere to escape to, and again that shorty's done work.
Down, B.
It's
Okay, they need 4 rounds here.
Bite the
And a
bullet.
pistol.
Magnum, he's been going through things all day, and well, it's only going to be the one this time. Even still, though, look at the man who's left.
It never gets boring watching Deading play, man. He does it with a rifle. Nah, I'm going to dive in and shorty them. Why not? think he's 4 for 4 unless I missed one. Alluri. High-low setup and a player in main ready to swing. Win this and somehow he'll go up in my estimations regardless of how high I already think of him. Spotted 2.
Yeah, what can he do?
Third. As after they take top mid, 30 seconds wasted to see if Flux would step forward. Nobody does because look at the control they have towards this A site. It's a stun that gets Enterprise out, but they're already a man down and Magnum's flank is being watched.
Prowler's been put through on the other side. Spike trying to battle further towards that B
Guys,
side.
they gotta win this pistol.
It feels a little bit more disjointed. Maybe expecting that rotation to have worked. It seems to have done
30
so.
seconds left.
Starting going back in the other direction, but they maybe missed the timing. Instead, Reezy, knowing that holding on to some of that spawn control could be valuable. And now clearing out Magnum, that's probably going to be the moment they start to realize this is a B-side push.
You don't need
Reezy.
to.
The danger here is that he catches that player leaving the plant. Alluri.
What are you doing, bro? You're actually trolling. Why are you trolling, though?
4v2 in the retake. Hard to beat, but now, Alluri stepping into the numbers. Gets one more, makes it doable. A manageable task for Patatek, but it's two big players he's got to deal with. Only has a goal
Reezy,
left.
can you stop, please? What are three maps here, bro? You got paranoid. What are you doing?
Flux, that is a lifeline.
It looks like they're going to go straight towards that judge. But let's listen in to what they do.
I'll keep trying.
Let's face behind wall.
Yeah. Close. Dead. Flashing. Revealing backside. Go jump out. 3.
I smoke heaven.
Nice.
Bats heaven smoke. Bats heaven smoke. Watch out.
Just chill now. Planting safe.
Cannot be flanked, don't worry.
One heaven. Stairs peeking. Yep.
I'm
holding city.
Bingo. Oh, never mind. Not bingo. Not bingo.
Okay.
Wait, it is bingo. Bingo. Just chill.
Yeah, we can triple swing lane on timing, okay? When they come out.
I'm playing late.
Yeah.
He dropped. I paranoid under. 3, 2, 1. Go pick.
Nice! Boys, lime! Insane, bro! Insane lime! This is what we...
Well, that's clean as can be from Lime.
9-7. Ultimate committed into the round and a good recovery. Like I think the mid-rounding they play.
Guys, you're playing the next round. Nice shot.
Into B main. Batu's flank.
Spike planted.
Put them in a strong position.
Batu did an excellent job. Like 8 HP, you got to go for a little bit of a surprise play, and his timing couldn't have been better.
Fast here. He's lowering nightfall.
Like a bit more of a direct play into this round, but the defenders have the same idea. They've got the same read. In fact, Tezuka just managed to spam out. Is Kozi going to go through this? Kozi is going to go through this.
Oh my god, they got destroyed. These are back to economy, I think.
Of players, maybe not expecting that many players to be there.
Damn, they got obliterated.
Damn short, he's got him again. Get it right consistently and
guys, after a timeout,
learning as we
coaches
go.
of Enterprise are not happy with the team. Flux with a nice comeback, 9-9.
Plan this time is maybe
Ciao.
Look at Ciao. Ciao's all the way down mid. He's just walked it. Like you've got your own game plan.
Yeah, they walk with 2 players. One went there, the other went away. So they clear out this space now.
Came right down the inside lane. And now in with the stun. He will get out of there.
Ciao playing safe, playing smart.
Becomes speed itself for Flux.
They have no idea about Riz.
Shoots them into the lead in a man advantage. Double digits as we set up for contention. And look at the position of Reezy. He is sat down in sewers while EP go back with full control over mid like that. You assume that they pushed A, they've got info somewhere, and now you find out they did.
Great run by Flux.
Reezy execute on mid. The convergence path.
Oh, Patatek can ult and get the spike.
But
it can take
even
spike.
with the spike,
That's the
Patatek
pitch
can
getting
just
to the
steal
side.
that right back. Did he? No, he had it. He had it.
Wow, that's unfortunate timing. As mentioned, Kachao having a quieter game, but he stepped up in this round. Even
totally
still, the
winnable, guys.
rotation out from Batu is going to be a little bit further away. Fighting individually, it's risky from
Oh my
Denning.
god, these guys are crazy, bro.
Wants to be the hero now, will wait for a teammate to arrive.
Cover going out.
Patatek 11-11-11, making a wish that this round can go his
He doesn't
way.
have a track, does he?
There are still multitude in it.
Patatek!
Dreams do come true for Patatek.
That was insane. What a nice round.
On 11 HP. I don't know, there's some
I like their
mystic
jersey.
magic that went on in that round.
And guys, low-key, so we talk a lot about management. I've been saying, the guys from Enterprise, they know what they're doing.
Crazy quick
For
adjustment.
years, these guys have good rosters on tier 2. This is their best, but for years they have good rosters, bro.
Double digits for Enterprise. Fireflux might have.
So I don't know who are they
for a
though.
moment,
Like,
but they will not
people responsible.
be taking
But if
the
you are a
lead,
tier
not
1
now,
team,
at
if you are like,
least.
you know,
That could
a big
change.
org,
Looking for double
go
digits
find these
himself.
guys, bro. Because they know what they're
Still out
doing.
on Dead Ink, and he's got some challengers coming his way early on.
And there's a lot of people on the scene that doesn't.
Fight for that orb. Lime is one away from having that ult, so he wants to fight for it even more aggressively than Nate. But okay, Lime doesn't need it anymore. Instead, he has to deny the ult. Even still, though, they can take this advantage. Looks like they're going to try and challenge him. And Kozzy, what?
Damn.
Quicker on the trigger. Track that one, Dead Ink.
Spike planted.
Ka-chow.
How did they win this? There's still
Desperately
Magnum
hunting
lurking.
for a fight.
Like it's
Also, can we just point out
It's
the
open
position of
plan.
Magnum on
Round
the
is
map?
already
Like,
over. There's no way
even
they
if
lose.
manage to
I don't
get
think if
remotely
they
close
try,
to
they can
this
lose
round,
as
He
well.
is a literal rat in the sewers, all the way on the other side. And that's if they get past Kozzy. He's been blindsided a little bit. But it's only now that Magnum is making a move.
didn't
It's
even need to
irrelevant
play.
'cause Lime with another impactful triple.
In a panic. Big stack from Fireflux. Towards that A
Oh,
side.
they're just going.
Batu
They're just
in
going.
trouble, and he's trying
Okay.
to fight.
Batu.
Not trying. Thriving in that battle.
Always seekers.
A double more than he should have ever gotten, and now Lime's dead to rights. Fireflux
Always
in a
the
round
tripped
that
us,
looked
bro.
like a non-compete clause. They had one man on B, no weapons, and instead they've come out
always
on
the
top.
thrift this.
Round will be that they got the read spot on. They went, okay, we've been going B every single round. Odds are
Damn,
there's been
that
a
was sick.
pause. They think we'll change something. Let's send it into B again. And Batu does God's work, finding 2 kills with a pistol and a few flashes to delay as much as possible. I'm almost seeing like a bit of a Romeo and Juliet starting to come out across the wall.
You see,
battle
Magnum
of the
tells him to
families.
sit down with a little smile cracks out there. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. I'm seeing it too, Tom. Ka-chow's seeing Kozzy for a split second before he falls, but hold on. Reezy down. More than enough players here, or there were moments ago, but now Ka-chow finds himself all by his lonesome, Dead Ink, rallying to his side. Magnum, don't you dare. You better wait for backup before you go swinging. All right, big boy's backing off, thank God.
I think it may be just wary that someone was going to go through the other side and take an unorthodox angle. Even still, though, a good advantage for them here. They managed to win those early fights. They're going to have to figure out that there is actually an A site. See, even I've mixed up now. That's the confusion they've had, because they've been hitting again and again and again. You can kind of understand why. They found some success there. Dead Ink's in a good position, but he loses the fight.
Magnum!
Now has cleared out mid.
And they got the pit, bro. They win this round here, saving the pit.
And it would only really be if
Would
they
be
second
big.
guess themselves, which with 35 seconds left, I'd be a little bit surprised. They're just doing their due diligence, making sure.
Yeah, only
that,
Batu
okay,
cannot
if
buy
there was
next
somebody
round, so
aggressive
they
that
would
played
probably
into
go.
sewers, they don't have a fast flank. This is just them being a well-rounded, smart team in these
But the
moments.
thing is, if they go, they might give ults to Pashtag and worse to Lime.
No better time for it. 12.
So they might save this.
No
Yeah,
way.
definitely save it now.
Seekers. I'm going to give a rough idea to where these players are going. Batu trying to slow them down as much as possible. Got to be careful of the flash. He dodges it, but he
Big
can't find Kozzy. Played on the rope.
30 seconds left.
Oh, found out.
Overdrive in.
Huge.
It's making
Wait,
things very
damn,
awkward
barrel
for
A.
Dead Ink, but he has been able to save
Round B,
himself.
round B.
They're going back, though. They expected a rotation. It's a bit of a misread. It might not matter, though.
What the
Because
fuck?
even though there were 2 players waiting,
Riz,
they've cleared
nothing he
them
can do.
both.
That the Link
A last-minute
1v5 with an
switch
out.
up from Enterprise that takes them
That
into
guy
the big
PC
side.
turns off,
But
they lose the round.
they
But no.
1v5.
GG, my friends. Enterprise qualified for playoffs. The best team from tier 2.
Team that was promised.
maybe the best
from the tier 2
in tier 1 of EMEA as well. We gotta see, it's too early, but they are looking amazing, bro. Damn! NT for Flux that now goes to the lower bracket, my friends. There's one more series of EMEA, 2 more for Americas. See you soon. It is time, my friends! Fnatic versus Job Life. You may ask, Mundi, I'm a Fnatic fan. Should I be worried about this game? These guys are from tier 2, right?
And with their first in the lower bracket already
what is tier 2, my friends? What is tier 1? No one knows anymore. It was an illusion, bro. It was an illusion created by the franchise system. Tier 2 things are actually amazing, my friends. Crazy things are happening in the world of Valorant. But Fnatic look way better in the last game. Maybe they are back. Maybe they can go on a lower bracket run. Maybe they lose today and be eliminated. These guys here from Job Life, good players, my friends.
This is looking very different from Job Life in terms of
dangerous
how
thing.
passive they are on A. Fnatic with that constant threat of the chamber, allowed to walk out, and
Cloud
now
on fade.
set up for a C site which is completely open, and with that knowledge in mind,
Rashes is playing Sentinel now for Fnatic, guys. Crazy changes
Paranoia
for the team. And Dome against his old team, I forgot to say that. Damn, revenge? Maybe.
Through B main should he get his opportunity.
Alpha on chamber, I like that.
Into post, but what utility is really left?
delayed plant for just a second. It's into Doma's domain that they head. Crashy's the one leading that charge, and now a reroute of the Fnatic players. Late position of Alfia coming into effect very soon, as you say, but not before Kamin gets himself involved and finds another.
Crashes?
Trying to just dispel this a little
Crashes?
bit. They do so successfully. Crashes and Bosa combining on site and
guys,
seeing
the HUD
looking
should be
under
back
wraps
soon.
unless Kamek can find another clutch for
Not
us
sure
here.
what's happening with the EMEA, man. We're having a lot of issues like this.
Crashes
Crashes 4K on the Viper. I never criticize the team.
Yeah, Fnatic managing to
Not sure about you
hold
guys.
on towards that C site, and the HUD's back for round number 2.
Oh, I like
But
that.
yeah, I think it all comes through the Viper's position and the fact that Crashes is able to keep himself alive for as long as he does, and Job Life need to be careful of things like that.
You got nothing on him!
By Crashes, you can see Job Life gathering in Blue Room and making themselves known in the process. Pays picking up yet
Spike is down, 20 seconds.
Dropped out in the courtyard. Boaster trying to help reclaim this one. Some of the weaponry has been recovered. Alfia with the Marshall, but as you say, time is in the red zone now. Pays has managed to bag himself.
For one, eh?
Doma's right
For
there
one
it as well.
pixel.
It's a 3v1
Oh
for
my
Crashes.
god, Fnatic,
Can't
what
reach
you guys
the
are
task.
doing when I start to believe, bro?
Positioning on stairs as the rest of the team actually distracted the main body of the push. This is the kill that basically wins the round, and from there on in, it's easy for
Unbelievable,
Job
bro.
Life to protect that spike. It's rounds like this that are going to cost Fnatic.
What's up now? What's up?
I like that shit.
They certainly
What's
don't.
up, bro?
Onto the off angle. So Fnatic, if they look to try and clear him, could be in for trouble. He's on the Phantom, ADS'd in.
Good jump there, by the way.
Damage on a jumping kayak.
Made the
and
whole
with
difference.
that, Fnatic have their opener.
That's a few rounds I've seen Doma do that, but Alpha looking to
that was a very
contend with
aggressive
this
angle
push
by
on
Doma.
flank.
Oh, TP is into the box just behind him. Not too much safety about this for Alpha. Does get out of dodge for just a moment. 7 bullets left in the mag, and yeah, Job Life have snuffed
there
it
was
out.
zero help.
Spam of the positioning, back to a 4-on-4.
Yeah, Boaster low as well, just to note. But not a whole load of utility on Fnatic. In fact,
Cloud
the
one
C's
up,
already
2 away
used.
actually, same for Kayak.
Util just to buy a little bit more time breathing room here for Fnatic as Boaster's looking to hold it down, rifle in hand. Only gets one. Even standing yet again, but as time continues to creep, Job Life have that
Unfake.
pressure applied to them. Unfake wrapping back around from
Time.
multiple has alleviated a lot of
Putting
it
us the
though.
molly.
A pressure valve point released, and with that it's only Cloud remaining. He's looking to line him up one at a time. He only gets past the first.
Damn, they
And
won the
just
round and
enough
they
left.
break Fnatic economy.
Clear contact through bodies, hitting the site, and I mean Fnatic's done that. Kaya takes out Kamek, so Doma tries to step forward.
I mean, a lot of time
Comes
things
back
they just
into
give up on the
Job
side
Life
to avoid the
but
showstopper.
Fnatic look to slice and dice, run out at the same time.
The nade.
He's brought this
Oh
into
my
winnable
God.
position.
A lot of times they also save the showstopper
for
for close spawn, so it's a mind game.
Fnatic, the small details
Unbelievable, bro.
betraying
They always struggle with time. These guys don't have a watch, bro.
1, go. He's at...
Face. Keep facing. Don't give them respect.
Face your
Follow. Alpha is not ulted.
Nice, good everything. I think he's gonna block Hobbit. Hold Hobbit, hold Hobbit, hold Hobbit. Sure, I'm holding
But
back.
I can't hold Hobbit right now. Okay, she's okay. I have someone on me.
Okay, so we know that Cypher's probably left the C with his camera, boys. We should go back to C and rush C.
That's fine.
You come back.
Yeah.
Hold your
You want me to open?
We have wall up.
Wall?
wall up.
That's the kill.
I'm gonna fake, stay there.
Dropping
They
spike.
should push A now.
Oh, one more on B. He's still there.
They found my trap.
Raise on A, only raise
Get
on A.
back.
There's
Let's walk A.
magnets together. I think C will be empty, boys. But you can go on to A if you want. It'll probably go to Hobbit. He might be holding the cross still, but if he is,
I'm gonna pick on him. Give me the pick.
Man, both
Yes,
of
about a player
microwave is
holding
fucking
Hobbit. Alpha,
interesting.
yeah, the one to challenge it. Runner just edging away from it, but still
He
Alpha
knows
winning that.
what's up, bro.
2v1
He knows what's
for
up.
Fnatic, and this is their best chance.
He can't position
so
Hobbit.
far.
That's nice.
Yeah, Alfia can get active on any of these lines.
Planted.
Crash is playing deep, no intent to play the ult here.
So Kamek reprises his role. A smoke to enter the site, and it's diced this up.
wait,
Alpha doesn't
wait.
even know. Kamek now 1 versus 1. Crashes having to win it.
Open the door and play together.
Kamek thinks this is Tree. Tries to clear out, does so should know it is main. Top of the spike. Trying to get a peek in his favour. Doesn't get it, but finally knows exactly where the Viper is. Still tapping away, looking for a half. Finally gets it. Waits for the last peek, but Crashes has done so well. Time now working against the Omen. But Kamek might have just got on time. He has. Job life up to 6.
And as always,
Kamek, yo, Sentinels fans, they know what's up. They know what is to lose clutches to this guy here.
In play-ins right
Remember
now.
him on Liquid?
And that makes
Play
it
the
double
Masters,
digits
guys.
for him
Clutch
so
player,
far
good
in this
player.
run for Job Life. Started
Dang,
off
bro,
with
just
pace,
pick the guy, bro.
going
Just
so
pick
deep
the guy
there,
with
just
fucking confidence.
lacking the
Kill him,
information
dude.
on a few of these players, and that's the same way that Kamek
Oh
wins
my
the clutch.
God.
A gap opens up, left uncovered by stages. Unfake left out on a whim in B main though. That's the first to hit the dag.
Big loss, considering the impact that we've seen on Fake have. And this looks like a straight up B exec, a double stack to try and decipher, and well, the nade somewhat good. Pace trying to capitalise from
So
it.
messy.
And cannot. Runner as well, this is just
30
one-on-ones.
seconds left.
Nobody quite capitalising other than Fnatic.
Oh, time running out though, and Fnatic could be leading Lambs to the slaughter here. It's Crashies at the front, but they're into the A setup with the traps. A B pivot would be a welcome change here, and it looks like that's where they're going to end up.
Yeah, I mean, the ultimate from Kamek is,
10 seconds left.
brings them closer to that B site at the very least. And Kayak the one to grab it. Money not the greatest in this position, and damage at least from Job Life could put them into a more winnable one on the next. 12 HP for Poston, still wins out his duel. An in-zone flawless for Fnatic to bounce back.
It was the back end of the
Guys, not
first
sure if we're
half.
gonna show the full round, but Kayak got a 4K. Maybe I should actually.
Yeah,
I was yapping about something
Lotus
else.
has
I'm
been a
gonna myself.
fantastic map for Fnatic. It's this change up in comp though, the Hail Mary if you will, which we're still seeing
Kayak.
take progress, take shape.
You gotta be on top every game,
Go
bro.
boys, come on. Let's go.
I feel the confidence.
Fnatic basically at a 70% win rate. That's a pretty good going.
But for all of the change, what can you rely upon? Cloud into the team and offering some relief here in picking up Kamek. Still numbers left behind for Job Life on C. Do they want to fight this? It looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Ooh,
think...
nice Kayak. That was beautiful.
It's pretty easy. Slam dunk.
That's like
Runner
mid-lane ways.
Not being allowed
My
the
brains.
same mistakes as last time to punish. And Pays close by as Alpha takes the peak. So good at finding value. And
Bro, what is that new?
he's just swung out.
What the
through
fuck
his-
is that?
Whoa! How has he managed that? He's still on 1
Yeah.
HP and still confident.
Watch him get a kill here.
And guys, by the way,
Almost been played
watching
out as well.
Matrix.
Fnatic not considering it. The spam not working.
Oh my god.
He's dealing with an ace in the end.
Can you
Brings it
believe?
within
No, it'll actually be new.
three.
And bro,
Said
it's a
watch him
masterpiece.
get
My
one.
friend, if you haven't watched Matrix yet, watch
that's a
it.
crazy
1, 2,
transfer
and 3. I need to watch
from
the last one.
Yeah,
Like I watched when I was a kid.
For this team. For those who don't
And I
know,
thought I remember
we
everything, but
just
low-key,
tuned in
I
and are
didn't.
Fnatic fans.
It was like I'm watching it for the first time.
Joined this roster as
Oh my
Gio
god,
was
guys.
unfortunately not able to join us in Berlin.
Nice, boys. Come on.
Come on, energy, boys!
It's been a slow roll on the attack side in terms of how they've looked to try and play it. And when the defense can overload you late, that's when those issues start to crop up. Doma's trap already revealing one Prowler. Does get broken, but I don't think he's realized how far Kayak has encroached from Bend. And with that, it's a slight lapse. And no, the Bandit catches. Big kill right between the eyes. He wants more and gets it. Doma still going.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable that this is gonna happen again. Boaster has so to retrieve the spike.
Comes in, the spike's on the ground.
They're like
yes,
3 goals
Boaster can pick it back
on
up
top of the
with the
spike.
ult. But Joblife are steps ahead of this.
Yeah, they are.
And also, they don't give me any time to edit, bro. Fnatic, you fucking me up here.
Fnatic are left scrambling.
I mean, Joblife have pairs of players
Look at
towards both limits of
that.
the
Look at
map, so
that.
they decide to
Masterminds. Dang, I love this thing.
Yeah, and Crashes has held the rotation.
Wait.
But I mean, even
Where is he?
Boaster
Where is he?
picking up the spike here, yeah, he's got a full
You guys got
stick,
full, bro.
actually,
They don't have no idea what's
security
happening.
for a plant.
Welcome to my
Crashes
world,
the
bro.
one playing
No?
bodyguard as he finds the first of the targets making their way back upstream in Waterfall, but Doma's still going, and with the Vandal still in his hands, this is the biggest threat in front of them right now.
Yeah, Brashies to combine once again, and the pit being down with a Molly already used. Joblife are here.
Boaster's over the top of his own smoke though, and with that, they're nearly back on terms. Fnatic trailing by just a player, and Crashies is healthy inside of this pit right now. Pei is trying to shine the light back through, lead the way for the rest of Joblife into the retake. He's going to catch Boaster, but Crashies left behind in his wake, finds the first of the targets and gets out of dodge. Drops down to the lower level, the spike still not worked on. Time playing into his hands all the while, as Crashies is still going.
Oh, Crashies! Never criticize the change to Sentinel, bro. Amazing work. Damn, genius. Project Hail Mary. Something like that, for Unpixel. Damn, bro, that shit was tense. What a nice round, though. Genius, bro. Low-key genius.
Proven issue. Through heroics, through ultimates.
Yeah.
That's how Joblife brought it close. Money still in the clear so far for Fnatic, but they can't keep letting bodies drop like this.
No, that was against the half buy. It's important. A double stack, which Fnatic are walking straight into.
Yeah, I mean, spawn these kills.
Kami,